Hey, so it's me again. Clearly, I'm so awkward, but I mean, at least I admit it, right? Gotta stand for something. Um, this is another update video. I'm keeping on track here. I got my 5th shot yesterday. Well, I guess it was in the wee hours this morning. Gave it to myself because I pulled an all-nighter, and I was home alone, and it was shot day, so I had to do what I had to do. But surprisingly, it didn't hurt at all. Like, I looked up some tips online, and managed to get it in my butt cheek just fine. And I always get this sort of like, I feel it going through my body, and it's like this refreshing feeling. It's like I can't even describe it, and I say like a lot. Um, Again, I'm awkward. Yeah, but it didn't hurt, and I was very proud of myself for doing it by myself with no one else here. And I'm really stoked about next week because I'm gonna try to do it again by myself. And I also had my follow-up appointment with my doctor today, the one who, prescribed me the tea, and it's like the 1 month checkup, whatever. And he is very, very accepting, if you know what I mean. He opened up to me the first visit a little bit, but anyway, that went well. They had to do blood work because they didn't get it done the first time, and then I haven't had a chance to go back. So, and I'm not good with needles going in and taking something out. Like there I go saying like again. When I went into the military, actually, like the National Guard, and I got there, and it was in the first like 4 days, and they were doing all the medical stuff and whatnot. I almost passed out because they took four huge vials of my blood, and it freaked me out. So today was a little rough, but I didn't pass out, thank goodness. And that was it. Like, that's all they had to do. And basically he was just asking me, what I've noticed so far, telling me what to expect, but I already know what to expect because he doesn't realize I've been doing research for years. And sorry, I'm smoking. Whew. Yeah, and I also discovered that I have high blood pressure, so thank you for the people in my family for passing that on. I might have to start taking medicine for it, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But today it was really high. It was like 162 or 165 over 102, and that's not in the normal range. So yeah. But that was all they were really concerned about. And oh, I got something majorly awesome to tell y'all. I went to the DMV because Sunday was my birthday. Turned 22, and went to the DMV on Monday to get my license renewed because it hasn't been since I was 18. And the lady was on the phone with someone because there was some sort of complication with my address, and so she was like, well, and then she looked at my ID and said she, and I was like, no, you're good, it's he, I go by he, I live as Ken. And she was like, oh honey, we can change that if you want us to. It's so simple, we just go in there and put it in. And I'm like, are you for real? Because I thought, that it was like some huge process. Like I'd have to get some sort of surgery before they would change that. And if I had known that a long time ago, I'd have done it. I would have saved myself a lot of looks from people when I get carded for cigarettes, because they straight up investigate the entire ID before they actually find the birthday. And anyway, I got M put on there, and it's so exciting, and it's horizontal. What's up? So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm really stoked about it. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. Anyway, yeah, it's really awesome. Stoked. And I actually made notes this time, so let me get this handy dandy little pen. And really, there's not a whole lot else besides, like, I created a Tumblr account. It's kind of like the first time I got on Twitter, I had no idea what to do. I feel like an old person when I'm trying to figure out how to work new social networks. So I'm on there, and I have a few things on there so far, but I'll put the link down there, just like I do in every other one. And y'all can seriously add me and follow me, whatever, on everything. And hit me up with any questions. Like I'll literally answer anything. I'm an open book, and I do wear my heart on my sleeve, like I've stated previously, and it's I don't know. Yeah. um, but other changes just in the past week that I've noticed, some, I know for sure my Aunt Flo will be no longer visiting. Thank the Lord. So glad that's over. And I actually haven't had any dysphoria the past few days. It's been pretty good. Been pretty confident. And like I shaved today, and it felt like I don't know, it just felt legit. Like I actually had a little something to shave, not just little bitty pieces of peach fuzz. It was like thick patches of peach fuzz. Still peach fuzz, but hey, I'll take what I can get. And my voice, I don't know if y'all can notice, but I notice a difference, and my friends definitely notice a difference. I am going to finally get the papers to change my name and take that down to the courthouse, get that done, and then go get another new license with that name on it. So it'll be even less confusion, because it won't be Ashley Renee, it'll be Asher Kenneth. So people won't be like, huh. I know dudes that are named Ashley but middle name Renee. That's kind of odd. So I'm stoked for that to happen, and I will definitely keep uploading videos weekly, at least for the next couple weeks or a few weeks, as long as I can. I'm gonna try to do it as often as possible, but I won't promise anything, because stuff comes up in my life all the time. And honestly, like, I really try to keep positive vibes, in my videos, but if I don't post anything, like I went that 4 months without posting, it's because I just don't have that motivation. I don't have that positive vibe. So I try to not, put those negative vibes out there. But yeah. like I said, just hit me up and keep watching the videos. Subscribe so you can, and like have an account. That'd be really awesome. So you could like them and then share them and do whatever. I want them out there, pretty much. Yep. So that's it. And I'm really awkward with endings. Don't really know how to do it. So just stay tuned.